Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. We have gone through many videos of C language with PostgreSQL. We have seen C language connectivity with PostgreSQL. We have also seen C++ connectivity with PostgreSQL. We have also seen menu driven program using C language with PostgreSQL, C++ menu driven program with PostgreSQL relational database. Today we are going to see a video in which I will be explaining you metadata concept using C language and PostgreSQL. So first of all we will see in brief what is metadata. Consider binary file. Binary file is of zeros and one, okay, and it is up to application that created binary file to understand what all byte means. Okay, means word will say that 0 stand for capital A, word will say that B stand for bold, word will say that I stand for italic. That is why binary files can only be read and produced by certain computer programs which have been specifically written to understand. That means MS Word is an application of Windows operating system, and MS Word understand what is the meaning of doc. Means it is a word file, and if the extension of the file is XLS, then it will understand that is a Excel file, and if the extension of file is .ppt, the operating system will understand that this file is of presentation. So binary file of that application are available in the Windows operating system. That's why they are readable. Means if there is extension a doc, then it is word file. If extension is XLS, then it is a Excel file, or it is if it is PPT, then it is a PowerPoint presentation. So if I try to open that file in another application, it may not open. The reason is that the metadata is not available. Metadata in the sense binary file of that application is not available in the another operating system or another application, and that's why these are the problems, and that's why if metadata is not available in another application, then if it is a word file, or it is an Excel file, or it is a PPT file, it can't be understood. And remember that the programmer who wrote to decide the binary code in document, denote, bold, text, italic, the code inserted in document is called metadata. Means the binary file created for doc, the binary file created by XLS, the binary file created for PPT, it can be understood for that particular application only, not another application. And that is nothing but due to metadata it is understood that it is the Excel file, that it is the Word file. And for example, Word has different metadata than spreadsheet. Yes, Word has the different metadata than spreadsheet presentation also, because they are describing different things. You cannot assume that document created with one word processor will be readable by another company. And remember that binary file format are advantageous because it is easy to understand to computer to understand. These binary code meaning they can be processed much faster and non-binary format, and they can be efficient for storing metadata. That's why in Windows application doc can be understood that it is a word file, XLS can be understood that it is an Excel file due to metadata. But they have disadvantage that you might not be able to open binary file created by one application in another application, because binary file is platform dependent and not like text file. The disadvantage text file is that text file can be bold, italic text. If you open that file in another format, you simply get word, none of formatting. Means if you try to open if any text file is there which is having bold text, italic text, and if you try to open in another application, the file will be open but bold and italics will not be there. So we will see the program. Now this is C file. First statement, hash include stdio.h. It has information related to input output like printf, scanf. Then hash include stdlib.h header file. Second statement, it has information of memory allocating freeing function like free malloc. Then next statement, hash include libpq-fe.h. It is a set of library function that allows client program to pass queries to PostgreSQL. Then this is one function, void do exit and pgcon $*con database connection control function, then main function. Then we have connection string that is used to connect to the Postgres database with user Sachin and database Sam. And if you are not able to connect to the database, then this statement will fire connection to database failed. Then next statement, pg result star res is equal to pq exec. The SQL query returns rows of data. This SQL query returns rows of data. Means here this function submit data to the server, and if it doesn't, then this statement will fire. Now next statement, int n columns is equal to pqn field res. The statement returns the number of rows in query. And at the last, pqfname return the column name associated with the given column number. Now we will execute the program. Here I am using GCC compiler and here I am using C99. Let compiler knows that we are using standard version C99. We will execute the program. So we are getting the metadata enumber, ename and sal, and actual data means enumber, like we will see that actual data. This is actual data and this is metadata, enumber, ename, sal. Okay, so I have successfully explained what is metadata in database. Thank you.